Hello, my name is Sachin Sharma. I am the founder of Unreason. Today I am going to teach you how you can create a simple shopping cart using keystoneJS. The purpose is to not create a very fancy shopping cart, but to learn keystoneJS through this use case. I will teach you the basic things like model, how you can use the models, how you can create page handlers, how you can create URL handlers, and how you can present the page using gel. I'll also teach you how you can use Ajax and sessions. These are the basic ingredients for creating very simple shopping cart. I will, at the end of this session, what you will have is very basic things for shopping carts is products and order. Each product will have price associated with it. You can add to cart, you can go to cart, you can have purchase, you can add more product to the cart. Then it will be added to the cart. Then once you make a purchase, I am not showing the payment integration, and then it will go to order. I am not showing the listing of the product in order also. Maybe in next tutorial we can get into more detail of those kind of things. So let's start. Your keystone is the command you will use to create projects. Give the project name, use Z, less, no blog, no image gallery, no contact form, user model OK, your email ID as admin, your admin password, anything would you like to create, new directory, anything, include email, no for now, would you like new keystone, include extra code comment, whatever. It will take a very long time, and finally you will see something like this. Project, your keystone project is ready to go. This will create a source code like this. Here is the model. Model is just like a table in MySQL. Public is for static pages like images, JavaScript, and fonts. Routes are the page handler for URLs, and templates are the presentations of pages. It's not in HTML, but a language called Jet, which is high-level programming language to render HTML code. I'm not going to teach you jet, and not going to teach you about details of these things. At very high level, uh, I can say that middleware is the place you can create menu and do initialization, and this index.js is where you can set the route. For example, this is for home page, so route.view.index is for home page, and it is here. It is doing nothing much but setting the section. Section is to highlight the links, and then rendering the Z page. So you have to find index in template use index. So this is the home page. The basic things it says is all this blah 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 blah. This thing. And the site header means this, and footer is this, is inherited from default.jet. Everything is represented as text without brackets. And there is something called block, means you can, in any page you can then extend the block. We will extend in various views, particularly block content. This, so whatever you is the center part of the page, and block.js to include a new JavaScript. For example, if you see the home page, it is extending and then extending the content block. So everything comes from here, and center part is extended by this. Okay. That's about layout default. Mixin will come to it little later. So we understood routes, we understood templates. Public is for the icons and images. Let's understand models. As I said, models are like database tables. So if I, as a layman, I can tell that you have to understand that there will be a user table. If you are very new to Node.js or Mongoose or MongoDB, so I will speak in that terminology, with understanding that you are coming from MySQL background. So that there will be a user table which will have a name column, email column, password column, and a boolean called is and me. That's all. You are creating a user table. In our case, in our use case, there are two entities. We are going to create a shopping cart. So obviously there will be a product and there will be order. Let's create a product. Let me copy it from user. Make it capital P, product. So I have created a product. Product will have name, but its type is not name because other it will be a first name last name. Text required to index maybe. Let me add initial to. That means you have to create it when you create price. It's a number initially required, compulsory, I think syntax is important. Then product description, type string, initially not required, otherwise also not compulsory. Nothing called permission. No data access level. And the listing comes so in this order, in this detail. Let's create order. Order will not have much important things because it's ordering the products. So let's understand the new mouse or keystone types. Keystones have a set of predefined types, text, number, and there are almost 50. But most important what I am going to teach you is relation customer is of type ref user many files index two maybe not required to initial. So what we are telling mouse here, we are telling that order is related with the customer. In MySQL terms, we can say that customer is a foreign key in our table. So what is foreign table? User model. Many? No. So only one user is related to this order. It's required and initially should be set. Obviously, order is related to products. So obviously that is also a relation. Type, Types.Relationship, reference. What reference? We have another model called product. So it is related to product. And most important, many products. Required, initial. In both here we can also set default sort. So sorting by default. Let's sort it by time of creation. Create that. Same is for order. Similarly, so what we want to list? Customer products. Yes, we will find it. That's all. The moment you create the model, Keystone adds operations and features around the models so that you can create them, delete them, modify them. Prove it. Let's now start. This will take little time. So let me pause for a while. Okay. So we are seeing unknown keystone list product, and I found that there is a spelling mistake here, as always I do. Spelling mistake is the best way to learn. Okay, so we haven't done anything except adding two models, that is product and order. Let's build it and see what we can do. This will take a longer time, so I have already done it. So you are successfully running on port number 3000. So this is the home page of a Keystone. Basic Keystone, we haven't done anything other than adding two models. While building, whatever username and password you have given, it is printed. Login. First, it will take you to the admin panel. This is your website admin panel. It's not publicly available. It's only available to the admin. We have three models. We can see order, product, and user. Keystone beautifully allows you to manage them without any addition of code. Okay, so we are seeing unknown keystone list product, and I found that there is a spelling mistake here, as always I do. Spelling mistake is the best way to learn. So after that correction, I started it again, and I can see orders and products. Let's create 3 products. 20, 30, create some order. Select customer. See, the beauty of Keystone is here also. Even if you are setting up relation, you need not to do complex coding, at least for admin purpose. Product, product 2, one order is created. That's it. We have created instance or objects of our 2 models that we have added, product and order. Now, order is not supposed to be created from admin. Obviously, admin creates products. That makes sense. But admin creates order. That does not make sense. So let's stop admin from creating order. You can tell it by list API and give some extra parameter. One of them is no create. No edit. That's all. Now you cannot create order from admin panel. Let me restart. Okay, this C is supposed to be small. It's again spelling mistake. Now you cannot create order. Only product can be created from admin panel. Now let's go to non-admin area. There is nothing here related to shopping cart. Let's do something. Add one more, 2 more items in this new bar for product listing and order listing. Navbar is available here, middleware. This home is seen here. So parallel to it, let's add two more things. Products linking to product URL, my orders, products URL, my order URL, my orders. Let's see. Okay. Yes. So we have added two items in the new bar for products and my order. There is nothing because 404 we haven't added a routers for them. Let's add routers. How root is routed? Let's go there. Yes, root is routed to routes view index, that is this index. So we also have to add similar thing for products and my orders and add similar files in views folder. Products, my orders, my orders. Products.js. Let's list some products. Products, this is just to highlight the current link. This is also not very much important. Products. Views dot on init callback. Product. Okay, so we haven't done anything except adding two models, that is product and order. Let's build it and see what we can do. This will take a longer time, so I have already Done it. So you are successfully running on port number 3000. So this is the home page of the Keystone. Basic Keystone, we haven't done anything other than adding two models. While building, whatever username and password you have given, it is printed. Login. First, it will take you to the admin panel. This is your website admin panel. It's not publicly available. It's only available to the admin. We have three models. We can see order, product, and user. Keystone beautifully allows you to manage them without any addition of code. Okay, so we are seeing unknown Keystone list product, and I found that there is a spelling mistake here, as always I do. Spelling mistake is the best way to learn. So after that correction, I started it again, and I can see orders and products. Let's create three products. 20, 30, create some order. Select customer. See, the beauty of Keystone is here also. Even if you are setting up relation, you need not to do complex coding, at least for admin purpose. Product, product 2, one order is created. That's it. We have created instance or objects of our two models that we have added, product and order. Now, order is not supposed to be created from admin. Obviously, admin creates products. That makes sense. But admin creates order. That does not make sense. So let's stop admin from creating order. You can tell it while list API and give some extra parameter. One of them is no create. No edit. That's all. Now you cannot create order from admin panel. Let me restart. Okay, this C is supposed to be small. It's again spelling mistake. Now you cannot create order. Only product can be created from admin panel. Now let's go to non-admin area. There is nothing here related to shopping cart. Let's do something. Add two more items in this new bar for product listing and order listing. New bar is available here, middleware. This home is seen here. So parallel to it, let's add two more things. Products linking to product URL, my orders, products URL, my order URL, my orders. Let's see. Okay. Yes. So we have added two items in the new bar for products and my order. There is nothing because 404 we haven't added a routers for them. Let's add routers. How root is routed? Let's go there. Yes, root is routed to routes view index, that is this index. So we also have to add similar thing for products and my orders and add similar files in views folder. Products, my orders, my orders. Products.js. Let's list some products. Products, this is just to highlight the current link. This is also not very much important. Products. Views dot on init callback. Product where product is equal to keystone dot list product model handle to the product model. Using that handle, ask to retrieve data from the database with pagination. Pagination allows you to go to next page when there are so many data. Page is equal to rec dot query dot page. No need to understand much. One pre per page, sorry, per page to max page 10. After driving, callback result close it. Store this results into locals because we need to access it from chats. Locals dot products is equal to resource result. Next query. That's all. Let's do same thing for order. Little bit different thing actually. In case of order, it should be my orders. So that almost same thing as product, but we are adding where clause. Where customer is equal to myself. So only my order as names suggest. Those order whose customer is me. Templates we are missing. So products templates and my order templates we need to build. Let me get it. Template products template view products dot jet myhours.j. So as I explained, this page is also extension to the default page, so the site menu, footer, everything comes from default layout, and the container part we are handling it here. H1 title product links, whatever was there in locals products, we will access it as products. So if there is a product, else no product. If there is a product, depending on if it is more than one, else if it is only one, just show it. If it is more than one, first, last and total, from to. And then for each product item in product region, call the mixin function product all the time. So mixin is kind of a function. In Z it is called mixin, but you can assume it is a function because you have to call it repeatedly in this each loop. So for each product we can say, now mixin is here. Let's add one mixin called product. So for each product, this is not important, one product name, link to product ID, and product price, and then a line. Similarly, that's all. I think in my order we don't need that. We are calling order, yeah. So my order also, it's very simple. Mixin order dot z. Let's build this. Okay, the problem was here. The dot was missing, and there were other problems on line number 15. Pagination is not a function. Okay, so actually it is a paginate. I think this one, this views should be view because it is here. Okay, I just built it, and now I can see products and my order. So there is a pagination, means these things. If you are not aware of what is pagination, you can have lots of page for a list, and as we said, per page 2. So only 2 product per page, and next product goes to next page. Product 3 is on next page. Okay, the problem is here. Let's put S because this here it is route views products. It's sorry, route views my orders. So it should be my orders, and then I built it, and here you can see each order. Now in case of product, I have put, oh wait a minute, in case of not logged in person, there is no point of seeing order. This link should not be there, and even this click should not crash. It is crashing property ID of undefined. Basically, it says request.user.id. So request.user is undefined, obviously because user is not logged in. Obviously, my products is about person and person is not there, so there is no point of this whole logic. We can't even fetch, neither we can show orders of everybody. So ideally we should restrict this link itself, should not be there. So for that purpose, we have to remove this link and make sure that it is only visible to logged in person. If rec.user is available, then only show this link. Okay. So now we can see that my order list is not there, but if we sign in, it will come. Yeah. Okay. Now, if you look at the product, I have created a link. The purpose of this link is to see each product. So full view of the product. I want to get more detail. Maybe you can put images, maybe you can put long description, comments, whatever. But we need a full view of product or even orders. So let's create the full view. For that, as usual, we need page handler for products. Let's call it product slash product underscore number and my order slash order ID. ID is the better way. Now understand this syntax. It is the way by which we will embed the information into the query. There are two ways, either you can do this or you can say question mark product ID is equal to whatever. No, I mean you have to say this only and then use product ID as inside. I'll explain you that later, but let's start with this now. Product ID. Now let's create the full view handler as product my order. How we are passing this product ID, I will show you. You can see it product slash product ID. So each mongoose object has an ID. So if you can look back little earlier, what we did in the mixing of product, we can see that h3a href is equal to product slash product.id. So while building all the product listing, this link is created for everybody. So we have to just read it in the product view. Let's create a product view. Let me copy it from the old code. Call it product. Product product ID. Okay, so here you can understand that rec.param.product.id. In case I would have done here question mark product underscore ID equal to, in this case I would have used product.query.product.id. So these are the two ways you can get the parameters, pass the parameter to a page from your browser. Okay, almost same thing for the my order also. So try to understand. Find by ID is a mongoose function, mongoose API. There is not much. Almost same code for order. So now we can see a full view of product and order, but we need this pending z template view product. Product.z. So in each product I'm not doing big thing except that I'm adding add to cart button here. Okay, I'll come to it later. Product description I'm adding, that's all. Almost same thing for order. This is just for demo purpose, so I'm not putting much detail. It is almost same as listing. Okay, so we can see now. Okay, I got this error. Router.get requires callback function but got a object undefined. So I figured it out. I think this is the issue. We should give order because we have defined order here, and I think here also because we have given link to this. I have built this and I can see that order full view. I have not really done anything inside it. Similarly, product full view, not much thing here, but overall now you can browse through all the products and all your orders. In next session we will add cart related features. Add to cart.